The batter, number 1.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames.
Adames.
And he fouls this one off. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled off.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. The Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. At the plate now is Michael Brasso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Michael Brasso.
Now the first pitch. And a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hey, we got no one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. I got 2-1 the count.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And that will bring up Joey Wendell, as the first pitch years have been high. It's
Damn you.
1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he looks at a fork ball in there, 1-1.
1 out now.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here. They
I was hoping.
break through with their first hit of the game.
Catcher,
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1, but the feed to the pitcher is offline, and the inning will continue. And now, after all that, the tag will get him at second base. It turns into a double play, and the inning is over. What a weird play. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 7. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Ray Guillen. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out.
I'll take that, Guerrero.
Next to hit is Austin Meadows. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. He's just rolling right now. A dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. And stepping in, Randy Arozarena. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
After it is Souza, and he makes the catch in the corner. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Next to stand in is Willie Adames, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. A swinging strike.
Just a minute.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rock.
Not right now.
Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant.
What? Oh, have a quick one. This is your drink, not that. Yeah, well, drink that one first. Okay? Okay? What? Well, no, you're in your pajamas. It's almost 8 o'clock, so you're done outside. It's like 10 minutes to 8. You're done. Wow. Oh, kids. All right, I'm back.
He's tough to hit.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
At the
third
plate,
baseman,
Michael Brasso.
Michael
And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. The Jays lead it 7-0. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Bichette.
And now the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Joey Wendell digs in now, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Nobody went.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The count now at 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Wendell is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
In now, Francisco Mejia.
Mejia.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls on strike. No hits to this point. Forkball right by him. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ray Guillen. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer
Oh,
for
what the
great
hell?
pitching so far in this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Dennis Whitmore earns his league best 14th win as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Trevor Richards permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Zach Godley, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
First offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dennis Whitmore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Whitmore.
From the stretch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
God
Meadows
damn it.
goes back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Now at the plate here is Dennis Whitmore, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the year against left-handed pitching.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the
God
catch.
damn it.
Just the 1 run comes across in the end. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Dennis Whitmore, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on. something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit.
You're up.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And he is in there.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough to overcome, but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs left to work with.
Striding in is Dennis Whitmore. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's got it, and he'll
I don't like that guy.
Himself for the out.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month. They are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
10-4, the final in this game. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Ready now is Dennis Whitmore. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Swinging a ground ball to third. Reined in. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay.
Hey, your pitch, see it.
So the next to bat will be Dennis Whitmore, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Come on, here we go.
Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. He's done it. Dennis Whitmore is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year. It's hard to say much else. Sometimes you just have to soak up the moment.
Next up is Dennis Whitmore. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosarena is right there, 1 down.
All right, you're up. You're up.
And will indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Shut up.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Paxton comes set. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field
God
line.
damn it.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now. So next to bat will be Reese McGuire. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Now to the plate, Dennis Whitmore. And he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And
damn.
That nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field.
Oh, come on.
Rosarena is there, and he has it for the first out. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Rays came from
Four-game
late,
series?
taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kenley Jansen claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Runners left on.
Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball. Ryan Yarbrough gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3.
Hit change-up first.
Something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Now the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw on to first gets him and decided to retire.
Come on.
Sorry, I just had to
Stepping in for
send
the
a message.
Jays, Dennis Whitmore, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
All right.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings it from both sides of the plate. Numbers pretty much the same across the board. A terrific hitter. Right-handed in this at-bat, but if you try to switch this guy around to the left side, he can do some damage also.
Now it'll be Dennis Whitmore. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense.
God
this
damn
has
it.
been a snappy game to this point.
Here we go.
Line drive to center field.
Yeah, right to him.
Rosarena is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I know they say sometimes that these things...
So here is Dennis Whitmore.
The third
And now the first pitch.
Dennis Whitmore.
Hit hard
Oh,
up the
damn it.
middle.
Oh, there we go.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the eighth.
That way to square up on that ball. Good job.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Oh, you son of a
Well
bitch.
hit. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. Gone! It's a two-run homer for David Dahl. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as this lead swells to 7-0.
This is the matchup you'd like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left, but sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy a pitch to hit, and he made him pay for it.
Stepping in next, Dennis Whitmore, singled in his last at-bat.
Dennis Whitmore.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this one is gone. A home run. Dennis Whitmore has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
I didn't realize I just hit my 100th home run.
Digging in at the plate.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Michael Brasso.
To third. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A
First for the
comfortable victory.
victorious.
Wow.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag. To the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's
Carlos, this is no longer a small sample size. We're getting deeper into the baseball season, and he's continuing to put on a show. Even whispers of Rookie of the Year. You lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like right now?
Oh, it's extremely exciting when you hear those rumors and you're getting considered as a Rookie of the Year candidate. That means you've been having a great season. So after you take in all that and you realize that you are highly regarded, enjoy it, of course, but make sure you stay with the basics. Make sure you stay within yourself and within your approach. You'll be better served and you'll be able to finish strong that way.
Enjoy it, but stay humble.
Hey, who's watching? So as you can see, I just did the single season record for home runs. For batting. Let's see what my stats are. Wow. Huh. $296 at bats. Oh shit. Wow, I'm not even there. I have 32 doubles. Oh. Royals. Well, I probably don't have any triples. 75 home runs. Heck with you, Mike Trout. 158 RBIs. No losses. A 0.07 ERA. I've only given up one home run. Sorry, Yarbrough. I'll get you. And you too, Archer. $282 strikeouts. Alright, let's check out the achievements. See, that's what I wanted to see in the other one. Maybe I wasn't hitting the right spot. League pennants. Division titles. Three. Cy Young winners 4. MVP winners. Home run champions. Batting champions. Strikeout champions. No hitters. Oh, they're a pudding. Look at that. 2 World Series titles. Toronto's the same. Houston's got 1. Angels have 1. Ooh, Oakland A's have 9. Wow. Seattle has none. Texas has no well. Oh. '27 World Series. Wow. Huh. Huh?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now to the plate, here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Isaiah
Pitch on the
Kiner-Falefa.
way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.